Gonna show you something else that we got. So this is what we use inside the cabin. This is a compost toilet. It's got a really unique system that I'm gonna show you. And I actually have to clean it and take care of it for the first time. I'm gonna do that in bits and parts. Just like any other regular one here. Got all of this going on. But what we do have that's different, a couple of locks. And it separates everything out. So there's where we pee. We take that over and we empty it out. We dump that out into the woods. Now, what's in the back here is actually all viable compost, and I'm going to show you. Because all the videos I've seen, nobody shows. Come on over here. So there's like no smell to that, and we stopped putting anything into it 3-4 weeks ago.
Month and a half ago.
Been turning the paddle. She said, okay, longer than that. And that's from about a month's worth of use. We could have gone another month after that. All right, go ahead and go back over there. So what we have that we're going to do is we're going to save it. So we're going to save it to use for our herb bed, my little apothecary, and Barbara's flowers. So basically all you really have to do is take it, dump it out. You don't want to use anything in there that's going to kill any bacteria that's in there doing good. So
do you remember to bring the paper towels out?
Huh?
Do you remember to bring the paper towels out?
No, I didn't bring any paper towels. Do it just like this first. Now this is 95% broke down. Anything that's on the bottom that gets away from the paddles, toilet paper and stuff, it's gonna just stay until it gets in there. Because we use the type that breaks down anyway. Just to be safe. And my understanding of it is that we do not have to take the entire thing, never tighten the handle down the whole way, completely cleaned out. And why would that be, you say? Well, because this thing's full of the good bacteria right now that turn our stuff into that dirt stuff. This don't smell like shit. Don't look like shit. It's just broken down material. I'm gonna do this a few times, get it 90% cleaned out. We want to know for the first time using it how long we could before we had to start worrying about getting it done. So I'm going to get it most of the way cleaned out. And I'm going to say that that makes me happy. Let me get a look at this here. Come on up here and look at this. Now if you look, see how the paddles just don't quite reach the bottom? A little bit ain't killing nothing. Now I'm gonna get some paper towels and I'm gonna wipe this out. I'm gonna take that over. I'm gonna dump it in the woods. And I'll be right back after I get it cleaned up and show you. Go ahead.
Ready.
Go ahead and start it.
I did.
All right. So I got it all cleaned up real good here. I got it emptied out. Cleaned out the bowl some, not with any Lysol, nothing that's going to kill any bacteria that's in there. I did wipe it out really good. and there's things that they don't say and everybody else's video. I left some of the coconut husk down in there. Now that's gonna make sure that it stays upright, and as I go to get my initial first mix, it'll keep everything off the bottom. I don't think I'll have that clumping as much. I finished tightening on the handle. Make sure you put that lock nut on there, it's important. And I cleaned out where this bucket goes. I emptied it over here on the outskirts of the woods. And the only thing I got left to do is latch it. Now, if you're unfamiliar with how this works, Barbara, come over here, please. Thank you, hon. So there is 2 separate spots in here. Can you get a shot down in here? Now you have to sit down, no matter if you're boy or girl. And when you sit here, even for little kids, you're peeing right here, and it's going down through them 2 holes right into that bucket. Everything else, when you go to use the other side, you flip that, and that's where that goes. There is a vent. You can hook up hose on either side if you have power. We don't yet at the cabin. We just have our little bit. We should have that fixed this year. But that's basically it. We tighten this down or turn this down every time we use it, and we empty this out. Now, if you have a wife like mine that has to pee all the damn time, this has to be emptied every day. I know I've heard lots of people on video say that this thing will last, and they go, oh, 2 weeks, family of 4. That's bullshit. This takes 1 day and it's full. We empty it every night before bed. And as I said, in the back, we went a month. I'll do another review of it after 6 months. And this time we're gonna wait for 2 before we clean it out again. So I'm gonna go away for 2 work hitches, and then we're gonna clean it out and add it in. And that'll be about the right time for the flower bed. So get yourself a tote. Keep your own stuff for the wife's wildflowers to make her happy. And get one of these, it's worth the money. Thank you.